stop. Little wimp.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to a very special episode of the TyToon Show. This one picked by the fans, for the fans. Specifically, Bressy and Bo. But whatever, you guys will catch up sooner or later. Today, I'm reviewing Cannibal Corpse, Red Before Black, and oh my days, my ears probably turned red before they turned black. I did the cold intro with that song, and literally from the time I pressed play, my mascara ran down my face, my hair probably grew a few inches, and my goat just had to pop up. If you don't know me very well, I used to rock out pretty hard. Nothing like hardcore this much, but a little bit of Metallica back in the day. But this just takes it to a whole nother level. I did listen to it front to back, and I just couldn't understand what they were saying. I appreciate the musicianship. It was incredible to hear the kick bass, just that rapid fire. A lot of the guitar was really chunky, if you will. It really got my blood pumping for sure. But the growls and just the whole cover art and the persona around these guys, Cannibal Corpse, it was just... I gotta take a deep breath on that one. But it was fun. It was a good shout out. And maybe I will check it out in the near future. I was also asked to review Porter Robinson, Virtual Self. Now I'm not sure if this is actually him or a new pseudonym that he goes under. But this was a little bit more my speed. I did really enjoy Particle Arts with the nice classic piano that came in the beginning. It sounded like they sampled some kind of Final Fantasy or another JRPG for the speaking parts. It did go pretty into trance, which I'm more of an EDM kind of pulse pounding, give me some of this action, but I appreciate it. I really liked Ghost Voices, the way that it built up, and it was more hip hop sounding, which was really cool to hear. A.I. Angel, Become God, that was a pretty trippy song. But overall, I really like this album. It's a lot more listenable than Cannibal Corpse, sorry Bressy, and I might be going back to it whenever I hit the gym, you know, never skip leg day. Alright, I've shared my reviews, and now for you guys, you should check out a couple of these albums. Check out Pete Rock and CL Smooth, the Funk Masters, with their album Mecca and the Soul Brother. It gave us such classics as Troy. And also check out Ghostface Killah's Fish Scale, a classic from the early 2000s with tracks like Red Glue, Tony Story, Lolita. Alright, and just a little bit of hip hop to end the show. As you may know, by the time this has gone out, Kendrick will have performed at the halftime show for the National College Championship game. Probably playing his new hit All Stars off the Black Panther album. I was almost going to say Pink Panther. And the big news there is that's a TDE completely produced album that should drop around the same time as the movie in February. That's something to really look out for. And last but not least, Eminem, fresh off of heavy criticism from Revival, dropped the remix featuring 2 Chainz and Fresha for Chloraseptic. As of right now, it is an international release. If you dig hard enough, you can find a copy for yourself, probably on SoundCloud. He is a lot more vicious than probably the whole of the Revival album, taking to task the criticism that Walk on Water received, as well as an album as a whole from all you hip-hop bloggers and people like me. So, check all that out. I'll be back next week with another episode. Until then, peace out and rock on.